How's it going, everybody? This is Mark with VEG Out number 2 for the winter hub growers. I'm going to try and do this before it starts raining. Unless you guys have been out of San Diego traveling or seeing family, you probably noticed it's rained quite a lot. So you probably won't need to fill up your reservoir, but you will definitely need to add some nutrients. So add your bottle of nutrients. We have it next to our bug spray that's specific for caterpillars. So if you guys do see any little holes like this, you're going to want to spray underneath the leaf. All the caterpillars are going to be underneath the leaf. We don't see them right now, but we're going to keep our eye on them. They're going to go after your kale and probably your bok choy, if anything. So we're doing a little preventative spray, nothing too crazy. The main thing today is the snap peas. So what we did, we want to make sure that they have something to climb on. So these little feelers right here, they're actually going to want to wrap around stuff, and they're kind of wrapping around themselves. So we want to give them something else to kind of get bushy. So we're putting up this twine. So this is just burlap twine. We did, in order to reach from this pipe to this pipe, we just did take one end of burlapper string and then, arm's length, put it out to the next arm. You're going to want to loop it from the back, underneath, knot it, cut the ends if you have anything extra left over. You're probably going to want to put the string that's on the top pipe on the right side of the net cup. That way it won't roll down, it will just hit the cup. So if you notice, we have them on the right side of each one of the cups, and it's down here. You can put your peas kind of next to them or around them so they start feeling that support to grow on. Other than that, tomatoes are still going strong, even in the winter rain. We have a red one. These guys we're still keeping an eye on, still green, waiting for them to ripen. If we have a Santa Ana come through, they'll probably start ripening with the heat. Other than that, a lot of good roots growing in. You can see it on the kale. You can see it on the Nevada lettuce. The roots are starting to grow down that felt patch, what we call the wick, and go to the water. The best thing about the winter veggies, they're loving this winter cold weather. Everything looks awesome, super fresh, super springy. Everything looks nice, and nothing's wilted, nothing's freaking out. So everything looks really crisp, I think is the word I'd use to describe everything. You'll notice that your fennel is probably growing more rapidly than anything else. So that's why we put it on the back row, so that it doesn't block the plants in the front. And it doesn't need as much sunlight either. So we're gonna let that grow from the back and just kind of peek up everywhere. Still need a name for this guy on Instagram. If you aren't following us yet, somebody recommended Sylvester. So we might call this guy Sylvester. If you have any recommendations on names, email them to Mark, and he will take them. So we're gonna name that guy. Other than that, yeah, just make sure you add your nutrients, check for caterpillars, and definitely make something. It doesn't have to be exactly this burlap trellis, but something similar. This is the route we go. It's cheap and expensive and quick to support your snap peas. Until next week, if you guys have any questions, use help at growvegies today.com. We'll get back to you. And happy holidays, guys. All right, bye.